Hello guys and welcome back to another video guys, and of course today we are playing Star Trek Online. It was supposed to be a Mech Warrior video today, but the fact that I've been kind of sick and also a bit weird with the upload schedule. I was supposed to upload on Friday, but of course Saturday. I was meant to go on Friday, but of course I was tired. I'd not much sleep. And of course I wasn't feeling well. I'm going out today, which is Saturday, so I'm recording this at around 2:39 in the morning. Before I go back to sleep after I've edited and got this uploaded this, and I've got it scheduled for around 6 or 7 o'clock for you guys. But yeah, apart from all that, we should get going. We of course got them yesterday. We're going to be doing, of course, this is called Star Trek Online, the Voyages of the Starship Dragons Lance, Part 3, Agents of Yesterday. And sorry that this Savage Shadow keeps logging on and off. He's a old friend. We used to play Star Trek Online together. But he keeps logging off and logging back on. But yeah, Agents of Yesterday. The reason why it's called Agents of Yesterday is because we're going to be doing Return to Babel, and then episode 5 and 6. So yeah.
We have a problem at Babel. Caridian rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage. They're threatening
Doggo
to kill
decided that she wants to lie down on me.
He withdraws from the Corridan sector. I'd like you to work with the negotiation team and try to resolve this peacefully.
Okay, so they wanted me to do peaceful. Okay. So yeah, we gotta go over to where? Speak with
Captain,
Daniel. Oh.
I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Okay, very well. I'll be there shortly. Go to the Babel system. Okay.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
Okay. What is it, Daniel?
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
Of course.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems.
Yeah, it's gonna keep doing this.
Does not take place in sector space.
We're now in the Vulcan sector, which is the Vulcan system, the Andorian system, and Sol system? What? Oh, the Sol system's in the Vulcan sector. Angelus sector, Celis, Orion sector, Japori, Rator sector, Vendor sector, Sierra sector, and Tenebia sector. So you can see there's only a couple planets that are actually named. Orion, Unsurveyed Territory, Corian system, Endrian system, Celes, Argelius, Raptor, Vendor, Sierra base 39, or Starbase 39, Sierra. But yeah guys, a couple new announcements, of course, a couple things to say. Mech Warriors will return next week instead of a Fallout 76 video. Of course, we're going to continue doing our usual, of course, videos where we will be playing, on the Monday, we were playing Star Trek Online, or we might do a Fallout 76 video then, on the Monday. Star Trek Online, no Star Trek Online like next week, because we of course did 2 videos this week. Of course, Mech Warriors at the end of the week, and of course Destiny 2, because even though the season is finished, the seasonal story is finished, I still want to do the maybe a video, something. I don't know. We'll find out. Looking at this. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a new event going on.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent. It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13.
Okay.
There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it. Welcome to the temporal ready room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel conference in 2268 aboard the u.s.s. Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any
Check
time
off.
has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking, older.
Once you're on Enterprise, deal with the nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
Nice. Okay.
The situation at Babel.
We'll make this right. Transport to the Enterprise, 2239.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on a nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer.
Understood. I'll leave my officers here with you to just in case.
Let's get to work.
I will do
check
one
with you
thing.
again after you are done on the bridge.
Just gonna turn down music a bit. Sorry,
I
guys.
haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little snug.
Ahura, Chekhov. And Lieutenant Hadley. Lieutenant Palmer.
Nice work. I'm getting some readings from Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Right, heading to Deck 11 now. Look, it's Chekhov, like really early. Chekhov. Oh, do we find them already? Oh no, Vulcan and someone else.
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
It does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon mission?
Oh.
Sensors are showing that one of the delegates is leaving the lounge. Follow him. He might be trying to slip out before you can get a scan.
I'm on it. How? He won't get far.
Is there something I can help you with? Oh, should I be concerned? It was my understanding that the transporter filters out biohazards.
Being especially thorough, Ambassador, for everyone's safety, you understand, I'm sure.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be
A
on.
pleasant evening, Ambassador. Okay, so we basically scanned everyone. I'm hoping that we find out who the person is.
Looks like they're on the move. Though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, 2 heads are better than 1.
Let's head back to the junction and collect some readings.
Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet. Head back toward the reception.
Over here.
There he is. Wait, that's Ambassador Gav. One down, unlikely more to go. There's nothing we can do for Ambassador Gav, unfortunately. Memory serves, Captain Kirk was attacked next, on deck 5.
Let's move out before it's too late for Kirk. We don't want Kirk to get freaking hurt. Him and his,
The captain's wound is serious. He'll bleed out if we don't help him. Stabilize him, quickly. Dr. McCoy will be here shortly to finish the job.
leave it to me.
Good.
Let's talk to him.
It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected nakul technology in engineering.
Okay, we'll stop them there. Go this way. Let's go to engineering. Scott.
Someone set a bomb in here. I cannot defuse it and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov, is that you? You look older than me, laddie. And you, the last time I saw you was on Dorzana Station. Something was dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
Yes, it is.
Complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
I agree. We are here to help.
All right, lad. You can start by helping me keep this ship from blowing to pieces, and get rid of that bloody bomb, if you can.
Scotty will call out jobs that need to be you need to do, find the right console and send the correct orders. Between orders, work on the bomb to keep it from exploding. Okay.
Divert power to the number 4 shield.
Number 4 shield.
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Okay.
Auxiliary power to shields.
Auxiliary power to shields. Oh no. Why?
Auxiliary power to shields. Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Yep.
Repair teams to deck 11.
Pair teams to deck 11. Where the hell is that console?
Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Okay, we kept the Enterprise alive.
The captain's ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about.
Well then.
That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that bomb over.
Technically, he is correct in that. Right.
Good luck to you. Energizing.
Beam us up, Scotty.
Now, what's this?
Oh god. Yeah.
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Okay, let's take out the enemy. And then we override security controls. Okay, that's one. Now to the second one. They've already taken care of the enemies. Okay, yeah. And now we head to the nakul.
Press the right stick to crouch. Crouching gives a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks.
Okay. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. Like, I don't usually use that. Oh yeah, that does kind of work. Okay.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back.
Okay, I'll try to keep them away from you, Chekhov. Okay, let's go back to... Okay. Medical generator. Nice. Beam up Daniels. So we'll beam up to Daniels. And talk to
That
Daniels.
was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot.
Well, it might make our next meeting a little awkward.
Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
Thank you, Daniels. Talk to Captain
That
Chekhov.
was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the... Ah, but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
True. Thanks for everything, Captain. Until next time. And return to Sector. Cassie, lie down. Lie down, go. Okay.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise.
Yep.
The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel Conference proceeds as planned, and Corridan is admitted to the Federation. Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Okay, and let's go with a tolerate female officer. I think she just gets admitted straight to our crew. Yeah, that's her. Yep. So she's a tactical officer, okay. And we also got a captain skill, or space skill. We are going to increase, I think, I'm going to say shield restoration, or do we want to go, actually go projectile weapons training, 50%, or plus 50. So, the next one, Tangled Web. Timeline has been disrupted and the Federation stands on the brink of war. It's up to you to restore history no matter the cost.
Things are heating up with the tholians. Monitor
Yep,
stations
the
are detecting
tholians.
large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
Roger that.
Stay safe out there.
Okay. Unsurveyed territory.
The Federation...
Oh, shit. Sorry. I did not mean to skip that.
I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
Defiance encounter. Oh! Wait, Defiant in meaning... Is that Deep Space Nine Defiant? Defiance? No, it can't be, because it's back 2 years before this. The Defiant won't be even available, because, well, Deep Space Nine is not until after, Next Generation, after the, before Empress Sealer becomes a major power. And the Romulan star system is exploded. Or the Hobus star goes supernova. So I'm just thinking, like, when it could be set? Like, what year stardate? Sorry, guys. I'll probably skip most of this. Okay. So we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to do some things. And, yeah, we are back. And we're going to the, Tangled Web. Cassie, come on. Move. Come on. Get to bed. Go on. Lie down. No. Go lie down. Good girl. You don't care what I'm doing, do you? You just want fussing. Okay. You lie down there. Nah. Okay, while we're waiting, it's gonna take a little while to load. A little bit of time. I'm just gonna have a drink. Okay. Whoa.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here.
We've got to convince them otherwise,
We're being
Daniels.
hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Sure thing, Captain. Let's save the Tholians while we still can.
This was a Tholian colony fleet.
See if you can take a little pressure off. We need to firm up our shields.
Alert 1, coordination attempt.
The aliens have disabled the Tholian flagship. Trouble.
Oh god. So while I'm doing that, guys, I'm just gonna quickly...
So, if the nakul killed a queen, an entire Tholian bloodline would be wiped out.
Sorry, guys.
Ship integrity compromised.
Enemy boarding parties are feeding to the Tholian flagship.
Destroy the aliens. Defend the queen.
Oh god. We need to move.
Casualties are in the thousands.
Cassie, lie down. Come on. Lie down.
Vengeance for the children.
Okay, we need to hurry up and get over to the Tholian vessels. Okay, we should be able to take out the cool ships. Yep. Oh god. Okay, we take them out.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter.
Right now I need you on Overwatch. More aliens could show up.
Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Deal. Stay safe, Captain.
I know it.
Oh shit. Ops.
I know it does.
Beam over. Okay, so we have everyone. So 2 tactical officers and everyone else. Okay. We are also going to try and get a Phoenix prize back eventually. I'm going to maybe do a couple, like, wait until I get a certain amount of dilithium and then do a Phoenix prize pack opening. Like 10, maybe 10 like boxes of Phoenix prize packs. So that we can try and see if we can get some hollow characters. Hollow bridge officers. Because you can get Geordie LaForge, aka one of my favorite engineering officer. I'm sorry, but like TNG is like my favorite
I found appropriate
series.
transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Can you have an eye on things, Daniels? Let me know if anything changes.
Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. You will need to put on an EV suit before going there.
Understood. Oh god, the EV suits look weird in this area, in this timeline. They're weird either way, but like, you know.
I'm reading multiple.
Okay, let's clear everyone out.
Life signs. I'm detecting numerous nakul life signs, and more are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
Get away from me. Okay, let's go. This way. Oh, the hell? That was weird. Couldn't move then.
The power levels on the flagship just spiked. Something's wrong. And I doubt that the Tholians are.
Okay, let's just grab this. I need to stop being in a fight because I need to change some stuff. Give her the shield, since she doesn't have armor.
I'm reading more incoming nakul transporter signatures.
Oh god, this is gonna be a very big fight. Big fight. Shit. I'm stuck.
Triggered this ship's self-destruct sequence. We've got to shut that down. And fast.
Okay, shut down the.
Triggered this ship's
Yeah, we know. Come on. I hate when this happens. Doesn't let me repair it or do anything or interact. Okay.
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but the nakul.
Okay.
They killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
Our work's not finished yet. Then, let's kill them. Cassie, lie down. Sorry, my dog's just gonna lie down. Bed.
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more nakul are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
Tholian Queen. Cassie. I may have to pause after this. Lie down. Lie down. Okay. We're almost done. Full and a cooler, like, annoying to take down. I may have to go AFK for a couple minutes. We're not of the Nakul, we were from the United Federation of Planets. Guys, I will be right back. My dog is saying something, so I'll be right back, guys. Yes, guys, Cassie, I know. So, be right back, guys. We're back, sorry. I'm gonna cut out what time I wasn't here. I just had to let the dog out quickly. She really needed to go out. But yes, as we begin. So they said Federation, Nakul, all humanoids the same, chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not, warring, then you leave. We are not the same in Nakul, Majesty. We are not. To your eyes, we're all humanoids, but we are not of the same mind.
Those who call Nakul killed our people, our children, all are dead. Our sisters must know. Leave now, Federation. Leave us to our final task.
What can we do to help? We fought the Nakul. We came to save you.
You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlings slaughtered. The colonists lost. Nothing can help in the face of this terror. We must send our message. Others will come. Leave now.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against...
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly,
Lie down.
you will not betray us.
Send that message quickly, Majesty.
We better get back to the ship before that Nakul dreadnought.
Yep. So 4 to beam up. Or 5 to beam up? Yeah, 5, because it's usually a group of 5 that go down. You are an annoyance, Cassie. Why do you have to do this to me? But hey. Let's see if we can fight the Nakul Dreadnought. We're not going to be that well equipped to fight it.
Okay, and I don't need to know, right? Here they come.
I need to... Let's do this. Yep. Okay, take out this Tadari frigate. These frigates are actually quite well designed. I do like the design of the Nakul ships. But it's just the fucking fighting them. It's the hard part. go. Another Tadari frigate taken down. Increasing shields.
We just lost our engines. It'll take a while for my chief engineer to work a few miracles.
Oh, we can.
Is coming in fast. My engineers are gonna need time. A lot more time.
Okay, go for a broadside. And it's a destroyer, so
More ships inbound to our
there we go.
location.
Okay. Ah.
The alien dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
Okay, let's try and take out the destroyers before it becomes too much of a problem. Attack button alpha. Where's the enemy? Where did they go? Down to the hail.
Federation, you have proven you are different. Rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline is correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... Oh no. The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul Dreadnought!
Invasive maneuvers. Dragonils are defiant. Get out of there. Oh shit.
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Oh crap.
Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order?
Yes.
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the proto-nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into
Is there anything we
dimensions.
can do to help?
We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam out, but we'll need to act fast.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make.
There has to be something we can do here, Daniels.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation. For the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony convoy.
See that you do. Let history never forget the name Defiant.
All decks have reported in, Captain.
Let's go. Engage. I do enjoy playing this, and of course we've got speak to Daniels again.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can...
Daniels doesn't look that great. Like,
Leaving
I don't
Defiant
like his
to her
character
fate
design.
Was a hard choice, but but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
It does.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's just see what we can do in terms of upgrades. Starship shield restoration. Yeah, we'll go. Okay, we're gonna give her the yeah, Scaverin. Okay, Scaverin, we're gonna give our tactical officer the oh no, we do not like these. I don't like dual beam phaser bank or beam banks because they're not like, I like the broadside and it doesn't allow me to broadside with that. Because the normal phaser banks or phaser beam arrays are 250 targeting, so that's basically you can broadside. But with the beam phaser bank or beam banks, the dual ones, only do a 90 degree, so you have to be straight on, like looking them dead on. So yeah. Oh, also captain skills. Space skills. Let's increase shield restoration. Okay. And now we go to the next mission. Battle of Celeb 4, or Caleb 4. Rescue temporal operatives strike during... rogue temporal operatives strike during one of the Federation's greatest defeats. Stop them before the bad situation becomes terminally worse.
A situation in the Caleb system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector, and it's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Okay, so this one we got Federation Type 3 Phaser Rifle Mark IV, Single Phaser Beam Array Mark IV, Phaser Dual Cannons Mark IV, and Proton Torpedo Mark IV, Personal Shield Mark IV, and a Federation Type 2 Phaser Wide Mark IV. These are going to be put on me. So
this is a pivotal moment in Federation history.
Caleb. Oh, Starfield. Sierra Base.
The Nakul may attempt to disrupt it somehow.
Okay.
Change the course of time.
Of course, Nakul.
We'll need to look for signs of temporal flux.
Well, while we're waiting...
If they show up, we'll need to deal with them, no matter what.
Okay, Daniels. But yeah, guys, what I'm going to be doing is that we are going to do... we are almost rank 10, so hopefully we should actually rank up to rank 10 by the end of this. And we'll get our next ship. It should be, I think, a T2 ship. Or a T1. A T1 or a T2 ship. Tier 1 or Tier 2. We are going to go with tactical, so we are going to have 2 tactical slots in our ship. But I'll show you which ship will end up with at tier 5, because there's going to be a drastic change from going from tactical to another class of ship. So that we can have a... just in case we get Geordie LaForge. But yeah, guys, I will be right back. We are, of course, on our way to the Caleb system. Sierra Base 39. And I will speak to you guys when we get there. And we're back. Okay, sorry guys, I just needed to do that. And yeah, Battle of Caleb 4, begin. Sorry, I had to just check some stuff while we're also traveling through sector space. I'm gonna do that a lot with the with this series. When we're in sector space and we don't have anything to talk about or do, I'm gonna be skipping ahead and, you know, sort of doing the, you know, ye old sort of fade out, fade in, or fade cut to the series. But yeah, it's 3:29 now, and we've been streaming for 52 minutes and almost 30 seconds. But yeah, like, this video is going to be a little bit easier to, you know, edit, because all I need to do is cut out a couple parts where I'm not doing anything, or I had to go do something else.
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett, on board the u.s.s. Yorktown.
I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near the system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector.
Okay.
We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships, go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
Dragons Lance standing by. Orders acknowledged.
The Admiral is hailing the Klingons on all frequencies. No response. The Klingons are making an attack run on the subspace relays. The Admiral has signaled weapons free.
Oh shit. We got attacked by 2. Okay. Let's fire out missiles or torpedoes.
Klingon formation is breaking. All ships, give chase.
Let's fire on them, keep them on their toes, and boom. Let's just go pick up this neutrino deflector array marked. Okay, subspace relay. Oh, there's another D7 battle cruiser. Didn't realize there was another one.
Something odd on the sensors, Captain. Reminds me of a cloak.
The Klingons have cloaking technology. Torpedoes on my mark. And then there's us with our 5 ships.
Klingon ships, decloaking. All ships, this is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute.
Oh, the range has gone down.
Concentrate fire on the cruisers. We need to protect them.
Damn it. We've been caught. I'm guessing we're gonna board them.
The mighty Federation has been
Captain
brought to
Cole,
heel at
of
last
course.
by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy in return for your unconditional surrender.
Thought Klingons didn't take prisoners, Cole.
We Klingons can be gracious in victory, though should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
I'm picking up a temporal anomaly on one of the Klingon ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen at previous nakul incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline again.
Until we break out this tractor beam, that's not much I can do, Daniels.
Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over, past their shields. Once on board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Understood. Beam us to Klingon ship. So he can beam us past shields. He's going to modify them. Which is not possible in certain parts of the timeline. You cannot beam past shields. You actually have to lower your shields to beam people on and off, like the ship. So it makes, if you basically want to transport someone to another ship, they have to have their shields gone. This is going to be handy when we go eventually getting boarding parties or tactical teams later.
Daniels beamed us into a barracks. I'm not picking up any security alerts. Looks like we got the drop on the Klingons. I brought several photon charges along. If placed tactically, we can use them to disrupt this ship's power grid and take down the tractor beam.
Good thinking. Let's move out. I want that tractor beam out of action.
That door to the left leads to an engineering section. Good place to set a charge.
Okay, let's go.
This is the captain. There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
So much for the element of surprise. Damn! The door's locked and we don't have their door codes. I think I can bypass it, but it'll take a little time.
I'll cut it open. No time for anything else. And I don't care about property damage to Klingon ships. You guys get out of the way so we can cut the door. Okay, first door on the left.
Science lab over here. Probably the only one on a ship of this size. Another good spot for a bomb.
Klingon science officer. That's just weird to think about. Because when I think about Klingons, I think of them as warriors. Not science officers. Or engineering officers. I may eventually, after I finish doing this series, may do a Klingon character. And do Klingon series. Playing and sort of like playing as a Klingon. Like doing everything I can to be like as Klingon-y as possible. But you know, depends. If you guys like this series enough and want me to do that kind of series, then I will do that.
You need to finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them. Now.
Noted. Though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail me.
Well, well. I was hoping for Kirk, but I got you. Pity.
Ah, God's sake. Core. What am I gonna do for you?
You're the Federation globflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver, to be sure. Bold or not, you remain insects. A minor nuisance to be exterminated, swiftly and without mercy.
Your allies are using you, and Nakul aren't here to help you. They're just here to help themselves.
And in that way, we are alike, for we both are here to help ourselves. Today, I will take what I want in the Empire's name and use it to utterly defeat the Federation. And the Nakul? Should the time for war come, we will meet them in glorious battle. But for now, our goals align.
Okay, let's take out the Nakul.
The charges are ready to blow. We should get back to the ship and take out the tractor beam.
Roger. Let's get going. 5 to beam up. Whee! I can't wait for the time when we might have this kind of technology, but I know I won't be alive to see it. Unless there's some way that I end up heavily time traveling, or end up isekaiing myself to another world, if that's even possible. You know, just theories. It'd be kind of cool to be in this kind of world. So I currently have my fan off. I have a fan in my room that was kind of blowing onto the mic. Come on, come on.
This is Garrett. We're outmatched here. Disengage under best possible power.
Well done. Thanks for the help.
Hold on to half speed.
Nice work. I owe you one.
Make for heading 265 Mark 10 at best speed.
Run while you can, Starfleet. You won't get far.
I'm guessing this is a no-win situation. Time to go down in glorious battle.
Won't be forgotten. Dust is all proud. Give them hell on
At least one Starfleet officer has the courage to die well.
I'll take as many of you out. I'll take you all out. like just us just taking on as many of them as possible. And here we are.
You're dead. Your ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands. At least, that's what's in the history books. I've brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you to fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it.
So it's just going to tell us all about everything and get us situated. We'll start the process of becoming a, you know... So yeah, Risa updates. Choose reward. Klingon Science Officer.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My hairy mud costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
You're scheduled for...
Okay. I'll do all the rest of the customization off screen. But yeah, we're gonna basically talk to temporal agent Philip Cray. And then we'll go get our new ship.
Welcome to the 25th century. We've been expecting you. Your new cover identity is in place, and Admiral Quinn's expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Remember, do not tell anyone about your status as a temporal agent. Your goal is to observe and correct, not to interfere.
Understood, and thanks. Okay.
I've recommended you for a command position on board a ship of the line. There are several fine ships available for an officer of your caliber. Head to the shipyard to select your new ship, then return to me for your assignment.
Okay, so let's go get our new ship. And then we will, of course, guys, just going to say that in the chat right there, it's saying www.dvdj.com, 10 master keys for only $3.09. Yeah, don't go to those because they are scam websites. And okay. Browser ships. So we are on the T2 ships. I could go escort, have 2 engineering slots, but I have, of course, I'm going to go with escort. I have 2 tactical officers, so I may as well go with 2 tactical slots. And of course, we're going to re-manage our ships. We are going to go with Dragon Lance, and then we're going to put A in the name. Ready the ship stuff. So we have got our ship now. We're not going to speak to Admiral Quinn just yet. I'll save that for the next video. I can't turn around, so yeah, guys. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys will like to see the new ship in action, the Dragons Lance B. Let's just put everyone on their station. Oh, we now have torpedo spread, and that's gonna be good. Beam overload, that's gonna be great, and high yield torpedoes, nice. Okay, but yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys later. I will probably stream some either Call of Duty or Halo later today or later during the week because it is a Saturday right now. So Sunday we'll probably do a stream on this channel. So guys, go check out my Twitch on Sunday anytime during the day. If I'm not live, I'll make an announcement in the community part of the channel. So you guys, as I usually say, we are many, we are strong, we are one, we are the meta. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll speak to you guys later. Live long and prosper, and let's boldly go.